Oh, hello guys. Right, I didn't think I was going to get the sugar through today, but the sugar turned up. Same day as a Candy Floss, which is pretty cool. So these are 250-gram bags. I'm hoping that they're going to be sealable, which I think they are. So I've got this flavour. It doesn't really say what the flavours are. Oh, strawberry, banana, bubblegum. I don't like bubblegum flavour. And cherry cola. So I've got 1, 2, 3 pots, but I have got more in the kitchen. I'm not going to be going crazy and making shitload tonight. I'm just going to give it a quick test run. I'm hoping that the things inside. Here's a candy machine, bigger than I expected to be actually. So it works with granulated sugar as well. So I can actually just go and buy a bag of sugar from the Poundland and use coloured flavouring. That's cool. Now the thing is, I've got to try and get this out of the box. One scoop. I just hope I do not make a fucking mess in here, man. I'll tell you. Right, I've actually got to put it apart, put it together. I'm not sure how to do that yet, so it's putting it together as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come back here. The only thing I'm going to hate doing is fucking cleaning it after. Because you can't have sugar laying around. Now, does this go a certain way or what? Or just it just sits in it? Where's the instruction manual? There's no instruction manual in here. Not that I really need one. I'm just wondering. Well, no instruction manual. So I suppose you just put that in there, like so. And when you clean it, I suppose you just take that out and just rinse that out, I suppose. I expect that goes on there somewhere. You ready for a mess? Are you ready for a mess? Lucky I've got a decent working vacuum cleaner. Now here we go with a banging. Oh crap, guess what? The cable's not long enough. Oh, what? How the hell am I going to do this if the cable ain't long enough? Hang on. If I unplug that, just hope it doesn't unplug my computer. That's unplugged something. What it is, I don't know. It would help. Well, I took that off. I'm trying to plug the plug in, and that bloody thing's on it. Right. So apparently, I've got to turn it on that really should be like that, or do I need to screw it? No, I think it does go like that. Well, we'll see in a minute. Ain't no other plastic stuff in there, is there? Don't know what that is. Start catching fire. I just had to unplug it rather quickly. Right, so sticks. Man, these ain't even sticks. These are just rolled up paper. I've got no sticks. They just give me this. Oh well, we'll have to use that for now. I'll have to go and get some sticks tomorrow from the pound shop. Right, so these are supposed to be, I think, 250 grams. Scissors. Cut this open. Now I need to turn it on for 2 minutes apparently. It needs to be warmed up. I can't open the fucking bag. I think this is a zip one, but I can't open the zip, so I'll have to cut through the zip. And what I would do, while I'm waiting for that to warm up, is pour the contents of this. This is cherry cola in there. And I'll cut around the label. I don't think I've ever tried cherry cola flavour. I've always had strawberry, banana, and what the blue one is, I don't know. The blue one is like blueberry or but that blue one there's bubblegum flavour. See, my channel doesn't always have to be paranormal. If this works out, I might come watch this ghostly candy. Oh, there's the manual. I've got the manual. Call it ghostly candy floss or spooky candy floss. Maybe I could manufacture it and sell it on eBay. Nah, won't bother doing that. Right, so I think that's been like 2 minutes. Move that away. So apparently what I do is I need to stand up and I need to put that and it's working. It's actually giving me candy floss. Look, candy floss! Woohoo! Should have opened the other bloody container. Ah, fucked up. Well, it's my first attempt. I won't make a good candy floss salesman, I'll tell you that, because it's going to take a lot of time to actually practice. Take that off. Well, was that it? Mind you, I did fuck up, didn't I? Is anyone getting hungry? I can eat my own candy floss tonight. A homemade one. I need the proper sticks though. Oh, got caught up. That's why you've got to be careful. It's catching up there. Oh, nearly caught fire then. I don't know why they give you fucking paper. Not bad. First attempt, I suppose. Let's make a different colour. God, it smells of melted sugar. Where's that label? When you turn this off, guys, you know, if you ever get one, always make sure to let it cool before you take that out because it's going to be bloody hot. So a bit of warning for you. Right, let's do bubblegum. Bubblegum flavour. I'll be sitting and eating this later, I'll tell you, man. I'm going to actually try a little bit in a minute. Should taste like just normal candy floss, I suppose. Now you can get these on eBay and Amazon. I've got this one, which was £21 on Amazon. If you've got Prime, it's usually there within like the next day, I suppose, depending on what time you order it. This took 2 days because I ordered it later. You get 4 packets of these, different flavours, for £7.99. Right, here goes this one. You will get a bit of the pink still on it. Guarantee you that. But you can see the blues coming out now. Got caught up again. Don't get this is my first attempt, so I ain't gonna fuck up a bit. I should have put wooden in here, not paper. Some people do it different ways. I've got to check on more YouTube videos. It's all getting caught up around here, which I can't help. Well, that was a really bad blue one, wasn't it? Yeah, the blue, all the blue's getting stuck to the side. I should have cleaned the side rim off. Yeah, let's turn it off. Let it cool down. Start the blue again because it's all getting trapped around the side there. Oh, it's nice though. Right, let me just go and get a knife. For a minute. Scrape that bit off. Don't try this at home. Ouch, that is hot still. See all that sugar around the side there. You might be able to crush that up and reuse that. See, there's a lot of sugar in there. Go and get another empty bowl thing. Don't like those papers though. I think they're dangerous. If it hits the side, it could probably catch on fire, which it nearly did. So I'm definitely having to go and get some barbecue sticks. This I think you can actually reuse, crush down, reuse it. Bubble gum, so it's not too bad. Strawberry, bubblegum flavour. I'll be eating that later on and watching the movie. Move that knife out of the way. Let it heat up again. I think the when you take this off, probably might be, well, when you clean it, you'll have to like clean it with a scale, I suppose, and give it a quick rinse that, and then let it dry properly. So you use it before it drying out, it probably go bang on you. So just use a bit of care. There are videos on there on YouTube showing you how to do this, you know, better than I am. I've got to watch it myself actually. I think you've got to do it kind of quick so it doesn't get all trapped around the sides like it's doing again. It's like anything really, trial and error. Plenty of practice. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong because it's getting trapped all around the sides. I've got to watch the YouTube channels myself. So this paper's bending. You need the proper wooden sticks, you know. I think the pink one came out better than the blue one. Ow. Don't put your hand down, it's bloody hot. One more little scoop and I'm going to call it quits. So I'm making right balls up with this right now. I'll have a video later saying Shitty Steve making candy floss, the worst candy floss person out there. Well, this one's coming out a bit better. Well, it was. That is hot. I wonder if I can use some of this. Whoa! That was a bad idea. Don't do that. I'll have to watch the Chinese and Japanese videos because they're really good on how to make candy flossing. All right, that'll do. I've had my little bit of fun. Let that cool down. So you get a lot of sugar trapped around the edge here. And I'm pretty sure if you've got one of those crushing things, you can actually crush it down into micro, like, you know, the granulated sugar, and reuse it. I might try it one more time actually. Might put some of it in. Don't do what I'm doing, for fuck's sake. I'm just trying to tuck it in so it won't come flying out. Ah, that's how you do. You've got to kind of twist it really quickly. Stop it from building up around the sides. Got to be really quick at it. Well, see how that bit. Turn it off and cool down a little bit more. So I say, don't do what I'm doing, for fuck's sake. It's all reusable sugar. Because it's still hot. My hands are aching. That'll do. That'll do me for tonight. All I've got to do is let it cool down. Bit of entertainment for you, eh? As I say, you will need to like watch a few videos if you've never done this before. I've never done this before. Never in my life. No, really wait till it cools down. I'm not actually letting it cool down. I'm just getting off the floss before it hardens, I suppose. Because that is all eatable. Even the the bits that didn't come out properly is eatable. Which I'm going to unplug that now. But, you know, it will kind of get very messy around the edges like so. You'll have to clean all that off. All around the edges there. That's going to be cleaned off. I'll get bored later on tonight because I don't think I'm going to stream anymore tonight. Yeah, that's still hot. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I will do one more, but I'm going to try something different. It said you can use granulated sugar, normal granulated sugar, yeah? It says it on the box. Right, I'm going to do one more batch. But I'm not going to use these ones. Right, give me a minute. Right, let's move that one out of the way for a minute. Glad I kept these boxes. I can keep my different types of sugar in it. Right, one. Let's move that over there for now. And right, what I've got, right, it said it can use granulated sugar on the box. So I just put some granulated sugar in, right, and I've got some green food colouring. I'm going to put a bit of food colouring in here. Shake up. I've got to open the fucking thing. Won't open there. Right. So I'm not saying it's going to turn green, but it might do. So I think you need to actually add water to it. And you can't be putting water in there so you'll blow yourself up. So turn it on. Let's just see if that does turn out green. I don't think it will. We can find out. A little experiment. A little experiment, eh? So you just saw me put green food colouring in with granulated sugar. It hasn't turned it green, but let's see. Gonna have to wait for that to warm up for a minute. Probably still get like some of the blue from the last piece of candy floss we made. It's coming out a little bit now, actually. Now, if you want fresh candy floss, it's best to like clean the thing out and start fresh all over. Right. Let's see if this turns out green, shall we? That's something it will do. Whoa, shit. I accidentally knocked that over. This paper is so flimsy. You know, it's not allowing me to stick it on the paper properly. I need to get the barbecue sticks. I've got lollipop sticks, but they're too short. Oh, it's making it a little bit green. It's only a little bit green. Maybe I'll damp the sugar a little bit and then give it a good old stir up. But look, you see it's turning a little bit green, isn't it, really? Turn it off a minute and let's just go and add a little drop of water, just a very touch. I don't want to be fucking blowing up. Right. So that's what it should turn kind of like out, like, I suppose. That good old shake up. There we go. Nice and greeny. So you ain't going to really get any flavour out of that. It's just going to be like normal sugar. It's just taking or changing the colour of the sugar to a different colour. If you've got like food flavouring, which I think I might have, let me have a look. No, I've got no food flavouring, but guess what? I've just found one of my paintbrushes. I can use that. Get the candy floss off. Right, spoon. So I ain't got the real energy in my right hand to twist it around because it make my fingers hurt as well. No, green. Turned out all right, really. I wonder what it tastes like, though. It's weird, this one. Probably because it's got three colours, two flavours. Maybe because it's still warm. Well, at least I won't have to go to their pound shop and keep buying tubs of these Candy Floss now because I can make my own. Now, because it's still warm, you get the heat from the Candy Floss. But that ain't bad, actually, to be honest with you. That's not bad. I'm just going to have to keep practicing to do the actual turning. Watch a few videos. I'm glad I got that. I can use that as my Candy Floss stick now. Interesting. Guys, I think you should get one and practice and make your own Candy Floss. Make it for your kids as a special treat. Because this is like fucking really cool. You're talking around about £30 in total. Unless if you ain't got Prime, it might be a little bit more. Don't add water. I added water. And look, I only added enough to make it kind of like the sugar to bond to the colour. That will eventually dry out anyway. Because I have got other kind of like green colour colouring, but that's liquid. But what I done was I added like a teaspoon, well, one of these and a half in, well, maybe one of these in total, one little spoon, pour it in and go a good old shake up. But as long as that's running and it's heated up, it's not going to go in where the actual bit which heats up in. This is the bit what's been heated up. So when it goes inside here, right, when it goes inside there, it's not going down where the heat things is. It's like when you turn the cooker on and it heats up the top part of the cooker where you cook your food. This is like a shelter. It covers it. What it's doing, the heat is heating this up. And it's stopping any kind of like liquid coming out and going inside. So oh, well, I didn't see that, did you? So yeah, so like this is like solid. Nothing can get out of that because what it's doing is heating the thing up and expanding it, and it's kind of shooting it out. And where it's shooting it out, it's kind of like rebounding back on itself. But I've seen people actually like do the Candy Floss from the beginning here. I've seen some doing it around the side there. Some of them doing it like that kind of thing. But don't forget, I was using this, and this is just paper, not paper. They should put proper like candy sticks in, barbecue sticks. Not bad. Not bad. Let me cover this up. I posted the links in the side chat on where I got it, and I'll put it in me other bit as well, because you're interested in getting one. This is the one from Amazon though. The Candy Floss machine cost me £21. Orders. Login. So this is the actual Candy Floss machine itself. You know, you can get other types. You know, this is just one of the cheaper ones. I wasn't going to pay a huge amount of money for a Candy Floss machine. It's more of a trial and error kind of thing, you know. And this is where you get the actual sugar as well. You know, different people do different, like, grams of sugar. These supposed to be like 250 grams in each bag. But it don't feel like 250 grams. But it says there 250 grams. This one's strawberry. I do like my strawberry. So I'm going to be doing strawberry tomorrow. But not live on air. And then I've got the banana flavour. And I do like my banana as well. So now I've got to find somewhere to put all this stuff. I won't throw the box away in case it does pack up on me for some reason. I wouldn't advise you to touch that for a while because it is still warm actually. I can feel the heat coming off it still. And what you could do, you want to save the sugar, what's inside here, instead of wasting it. Because that's what you'd be doing, wasting it, I suppose. You could just like cut away. I've actually seen people, when they've finished making it, they just eat that as it is. But it's really hard. So it does come up kind of easy. Yeah, it comes off quite easy around the edges. And what you do then, and just like give it a bit of a shake. You got all that there, all that hard sugar. Put in a box or tumbler. Give me a little I have got a bigger brush. I could use a bigger brush and just give this a brush down. I try not to waste it because you make more. Why waste sugar? You can get some flavouring, which I'm going to look at doing. I'm going to flavour my own candy floss. I'm done. Simple as that. So did you like my little video on candy floss making? I hope you did. See if you didn't. Tough fucking shit. I'm glad the sugar came today though. So that will be put out in the kitchen. Oh, by the way, this just slots on. There's no actually kind of like connectors to it. It just slides on. So when you pick it up, you have to pick it up from the bottom. And it has got suction pumps on it. 6 suction pumps to stop it moving around, which is a good idea. And don't forget, it does get a manual. Instructions. Not much of an instruction. Got a run through purchase. But I think they should really give wooden sticks and not paper. I think that's ridiculous, man. Paper can burn. Right. There we go. I enjoyed that little attempt of making candy floss. Bit of fun, bit of a giggle. I know I fucked up a few times, but hey, you know, first time. I got nearly a whole pot of different colour candy floss. Green, blue, pink. Not bad for my first attempt. Well, I will, as I say, I will be watching some videos later on tonight on how to do a better job of making candy floss. Right, let me just sort this shit out. Make sure I keep my crime record number, because those fuckers will be prosecuted when doing those cat videos. Keep that. Huge discounts at classiccool.com for your candy floss and hush puppy maker and ice cream and all that kind of stuff. I need to cut this out. Cut this out. I'll check out how much food flavouring is on eBay later. Oh man, that smells lovely. This is bubblegum flavour, but I'm not too keen on bubblegum, but it does smell nice though. Where did I put the bubblegum flavour? I didn't get the other dolls today, which I thought might turn up, but maybe tomorrow. I know me stuff that Simon sent me is at the National Hub. I've got so much I need to clear up now. Fuck me. Put that over here for a minute. See, this come in a box, like so. These two. gave you 4 of these crappy things. Then it came in a fucking bigger box. With this amount of fucking paper. Look at that paper. Fucking hell. You have to wrap that around me and keep me warm. There's another box that's got going in the living room. 2 boxes actually. My room's getting full of boxes, man. I've got to go through them this week. Right, let me start sorting some of this out. I'll keep the hangout open for a little while. Well, the chat, not the hangout, because I'm not going to do a hangout. I need to start sorting some of this stuff out though. That can be thrown. That can definitely be thrown away. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Food colouring. Because I had food colouring on my food colouring box, my hands are a bit greeny. Food colouring is hard to get off sometimes. Shit, I forgot to take that out. I'll leave that there for later. Knife, I've got to take it out. So yeah, it's not bad, you know, for you know, you want to do. Yeah, I recycle the boxes because I've got so many crap now I need to sort out. And I can put them in the boxes then. Just I ain't got nowhere to put the bigger boxes at the moment until I sort stuff out. I've made people hungry. I'm grabbing some food because I made you hungry. This one, well, it's only plain sugar, plain granulated sugar with a bit of colouring. Don't taste too bad because you've got the flavours from the other ones on there, I suppose. I'm talking about that one. The one I put green colouring in. Stop eating it, Steve. Stop eating it now. Have it for when you watch a movie. Well, yeah, I'm going to give that a go again, probably later on tonight or tomorrow, but not video it. So I'm going to watch some videos on how to make cotton candy properly. Because there's going to be tutorials. I did watch a tutorial the other day, actually, before I ordered it. And I thought, well, it can't be that difficult if he can do it. But because I give you that flimsy paper shit, that's probably why I couldn't get the candy on it properly, you know. But, you know, with a stick, it should go around properly. You know, you can be able to get it on stick properly, roll it in, and just like wait until you got enough, pull it off, and stick it in the container. I suppose that's how they do it when they make them ones. Shit, I forgot to take this one out. Actually, let's just take these out. The only cotton candy I've never ever really tried, which I'm gonna, I know they do it because I saw it on Amazon, is chocolate flavour. So I'm gonna order some chocolate flavour Candy Floss sugar. And I just experiment with different flavours and even add flavours together. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Eh? Have like chocolate, vanilla and strawberry all mixed together. Oh man, that'd be fun. So I've seen a video where a guy kind of like makes like strawberry, then he has like the banana, then he has like the bubble gum, and it's like the three different colours separately. I'd like to know how they do that. Well, it shows you how they do it. Just takes time, patience and concentration. There you go. Right, so I won't be doing any more videos tonight, I don't think. Don't go to that other channel and report them from it. It's up to you if you want to report the videos. I've reported them to the authorities anyway. Showed you the police record report already. But that's one where they're putting up about me abusing the cat and other videos. So it's like I know who's behind it. See, they actually admitted it last time they done it to people, and I've got the information on my screenshot somewhere. So you think about it, right? That ain't bad for less than £30. If you go to a fair, right, and you got 4 kids, for instance, yeah, and they all want candy floss when they're at the fair, that's about 15, 20 quid for 4 candy flosses. You know, and if you take them to the fair, so like, say the fair's there 3 times, right? No, sorry. Say the fair's there for like 2 months, and you take them there 3 times, and each time they ask for a candy floss. That's like 60 quid. Like me, you can buy your own candy floss and make it and bag it and take it with you at the fair. I can't stop you from taking your own candy floss. Make your own candy floss, take it to the fair, eat it, take it to barbecues, picnics, whatever. Mind you, I must admit though, doing the granulated one has made my throat a little bit dry. So I won't be doing too much granulated sugar one. I think because it's the burning, you know, where it's burnt the actual sugar. You know, even if you only use it a couple of times, you know, in a year, they should, you know, be okay for a good 5 years, I suppose. I don't know what the warranty is on those. But if you're like, if you've got a sweet tooth, you know, making a couple of those each day, or you know, a couple of each week, you know, it's going to keep you happy. Especially if you are a candy floss freak, you know, you love candy flosses, something with sugar in. Just don't, you know, go over the top. Don't, you know, don't get sick over it, you know. Just make enough for what you want for maybe, you know, the week, couple of bags, you know. And then once it's eaten, you make some more, can't you? But it ain't that heavy. You know, I can easily pick it up. One hand. I've got to wash it out now. So I'll probably do that. Or I might leave it and make some more later. I'm going to get one of those. I've actually got a bigger brush. It's more like a painting brush, I think. Shit. Yeah, I've got some of these paint brushes. What I'm going to do is use one of these bigger ones and just like clean it off later on. Get what sugar off I can salvage and then give it a wash after I finish making some more. So I will probably make some more, of course I will. I've got 2 tubs of the original candy floss still, which I can eat. But I might keep those ones for when I'm too lazy to make my own one. And there are days where I'm going to be too lazy to make any. But that, when it's made, well, even the one which I bought says it's edible until the 2nd and the 1st, 2020. So, you know, this is good for at least another. But when I bought this, I don't know when they actually made their one. I think it sometimes does tell you. Oh, it tells you 27th of the 5th, 2018. So January, February, March, April, May. This was made May 2018. So it gives you a 6 months expiry for candy floss. So really that I just made is good for 6 months. Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, I used the vacuum paintbrush, you know, this little thin paintbrush. This, you know, if you've got a load of paintbrushes, you know, you could always remove that bit if you wanted to. Chopsticks, use chopsticks. Go to your local Chinese and pinch a couple of dozen chopsticks off them. Or you can even make your own. Just go to the forest. Go to the forest, cut a load of branches, come home, trim them. So that's how they make them anyway. They trim them. Use a bit of sandpaper. Make them all nice and smooth. Then they just like, in one way, I suppose, varnish them. Don't even have to varnish them. As long as it's nice and clean and there's no dirt or loose bits of wood everywhere. Make your own. Candy Floss sticks, because it's just wood, isn't it? Barbecue sticks are just wood. You can go to the pound shop and buy a packet of barbecue sticks for £1. You usually get 100 in there. But the barbecue sticks are thinner though, aren't they? You know, if you look on Amazon for Candy Floss sticks, Candy Floss sticks. A packet of 200 Candy Floss sticks. Yeah, packet of 200 Candy Floss sticks, £10.40. And that's Amazon. And let's have a look on eBay, shall we? So look on eBay how much Candy Floss sticks are. £500 for £14.99. 100, £4.50. 50, 11-inch, £2.99. And these are all with free postage. And don't forget, you get like the square sticks and round sticks. Candy Floss. Buy 4 bags free and get 3 bags free. So I'll be looking at those. One of these actually got chocolate. This one has pink plain, pink bubblegum, strawberry, pink raspberry, pink cherry, blue plain, blue bubblegum, blue raspberry, blue cola, green, teal blue banana coffee. I suppose that's banana coffee. Green plain, green apple, green lemon, green kiwi, green mint, bright green pearl, pear, red plain, red grapefruit, red watermelon, red chocolate. Red chocolate. Purple plain, purple blueberry, orange plain, tropical orange, orange, yellow banana, yellow vanilla, dark yellow pineapple, brown toffee, brown caramel, blackberry, or blackcurrant, yellow plain. So these are for it's like £2.99. It's a 200 bag. So really, you're paying that like £12 for 4 bags to get 3 bags free. Oh, I'll bookmark that one. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably got like a link where you can get like smaller bags. What was I looking at? 100 quality Candy Floss sticks, 11-inch, square edge, first class postage, £4.50. 25 candy sticks, £1.50 plus 99p postage. 1,000 for £22.97. 1 kilo bubblegum Candy Floss sugar ready to use plus 3 sticks. Probably about 10 sticks maybe. And don't forget, you can recycle your sticks as well. Buy 3, get 2 free plus sticks. Keep that one open. Have a check on that one later. You hate candy floss? Right, if you ever come round and visit me, I'm going to be making candy floss and I'm going to be saying, well, if you don't like it, you better go then, aren't you? Yeah, you'll have to go. You don't like the smell of candy floss? I'll be teasing you left, right and centre, Jackie. So I want to eat more, but my throat tastes a bit kind of like dry. Yeah, it's this one here that's doing it. And look, purple. How did I make my purple one? Can you remember? I think it's a mixture of yellow and green, wasn't it? Yeah, I think what it is, because like where it gets around the edges and it burns and then it cools off. When you like chip away and put that wasted sugar back in, it's been cooked twice. It's giving you that burning taste. And that burning taste is making me throat dry. So I won't be making too many of those, to be honest with you. So you can tell my throat kind of like, it's not like it normally is. It's kind of dry. Go and lay down, Leslie. Face first, go and lay down. So again, did you enjoy my first attempt of my candy floss? Yes or no? Type it in. Yes, no, no, yes. Okay, boring, shit, whatever. Thank you, Ian. Candyman, yes. I should call myself Mr. Candyman. Nah, if I can make, good candy floss later on, I might bag it up and call it spooky floss or ghostly floss. Spooky floss actually sounds good, doesn't it, eh? Steve Spooky Floss. Would you like to buy some of my spooky floss? I conjure up a spirit and, try to make it attach itself to the candy floss. And when you eat it, you get some kind of like weird possession, That'd be funny, would it, eh? Right, if anyone wants to come on, I'll stick the link out, do a little hangout for a little while. But it's not going to be too long because it's 8:10 and I want to get some. You know what? I've been sleeping all day. Seriously. I can't even remember what time I went to sleep this morning. But if you want to come on, be quick because I'm going to remove this link in a second. There go. Hello, Nigel. You're muted. Can't hear you. Wake up, Nigel!
You should be able to now.
Yeah, now I can. What bloody are you doing with your microphone?
Candyman, Candyman. Candyman.
Hey, I'm not the serial killer.
Oh, my goodness.
Nigel, because I had the movie, it doesn't mean I'm a fucking serial killer, man.
It's the Candyman.
I didn't even watch that movie. I don't even know what it's about.
It's a good film.
Candyman. Why's it got fucking wasp there from the chilling imagination of Clive Barker? Got lots of features on it, apparently. See, the writing on it, I can't even read what the writing says. It's all like kind of squiggly.
Well, get your glasses on.
My glasses ain't no good for this. I've lost my magnifying glass. Oh, it is.
My granddad used to have one of them.
The terrifying local legend of the Candyman, a hook serial killer who appears when you say his name in a mirror 5 times. The investigations of the Candyman legend lead to his fable haunts. But when she ignores local warnings, a series of gruesome murders begins. Could the legend really be true? Candyman. 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 I'm not going to say it every time. On it. No fucking way. Not believing in these. I think, you know, even these fucking Bloody Mary, you know, you say Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror, that's a load of bollocks. It's all legends, you know, all fucking myths, which is a load of bollocks. What if I say Nigel, Nigel, Nigel 3 times? You're going to appear and slash me across the face or something, you know?
You're just kinky.
Detective Steve's Paranormal Candy Maker. The Candy Maker Steve, Paranormal Investigator. That's got a good ring to it, innit, eh? Or Spooky Candy Paranormal.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, Spooky but Candy Paranormal.
Nobody else coming on.
Don't know. If anyone else coming on, I'll post the link again in a minute.
Mr. Candyman.
To... I just want to check on something.
I'm checking on your new channel.
What, my new channel?
Talking Tom. I'm just going through the analysts.
Who?
I'm going through the analyst.
What, my channel?
Yeah, somebody's put another channel, apparently the cat that was abused by Steve Morgan's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going through the analyst of it. Are you all right, Julie said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fed up with these fucking stupid ass videos being put up about me and my cat again.
Yeah. It's fed up with fucking people. Oh, no, I think it's that. Your bite's too easy.
If I can get the IP, then that's going to be even better, the IP. Or if someone knows exactly who's doing it, because then that way saves me all that time going through my hard drives and looking for the last one and all the information I had about it. So I put like screenshots and messages in one folder, and all the bullying videos in a different folder.
You're really cracking down on this bullying and cyberbullying now.
Yeah, well, they're not cracking down hard enough, are they?
Because there's not that many doing it, is there?
No, we've got
I
plenty.
mean, police officers doing it, but I do know they've got units throughout the UK.
Well, Rose's Cush, I think, might be looking into it. I've had the police landing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they take it serious now.
Yeah, well, they don't believe that. You know, these trolls. Oh, well, we're not going to get caught. We're going to get away with this shit. You know. Yeah, well, wait until you get a knock on the door. Because I'm telling you one thing, you will get a knock on the door. And I've got the option just to let them caution you. Or I could take it further and take you to court and don't get. Because I am unemployed, I will be able to get legal aid. So I won't have to pay for my legal costs. And if I win the case, whatever it would have cost me, you'll be paying for the costs towards my lawyer. You know, you need to fuck off and stop the bullshit. I've warned you a few times, yeah? I'm not taking the shit anymore. I will deal with it in my own way, in my own time.
It's just envy and jealousy of you. That's what it is.
Yeah. Maybe they're just because I've got a paranormal.
Rose is saying the same shit.
Probably they were jealous because I've got a cat that can tell if there's paranormal around, you know?
Yeah, which is true anyway.
She's always going fucking sketchy sometimes, that cat. Something has to be, like, affecting her for her to keep running back and forwards like she normally does, you know? Yeah, but I rang them up this morning. They said, we got time, we're trying to send someone around this afternoon. If not, it might be a day or two. So I thought, all right. I got woken up by the postman, thinking it might have been them. Got the candy floss through. Then I heard some, like, went back to bed for a while. And I heard some commotion out in the hallway, what woke me up. And all I got peephole, I couldn't see what's going on out there. So I thought, well, let's just open the door. And down on the ground was my package, which was also from eBay. And I thought, what's that then? When I picked it up, I could tell it's that candy for sugar. I thought, got the candy machine and the candy flosser in one day. So that's cool. So then I just went, you know, and left the box out there. Left the candy floss on the table and just went back to bed. I think I got up about 6 o'clock today. So I could have stayed, you know, I just felt like staying in bed all day, but I didn't. What I'll do is, I think you still got the old hangout, I'm not sure. Let me click on there. Copy. Leave that one. Leave that one. Yeah, there's that one still there. So I'll post a link in there because I see that there's 4 people that still might be active in that one. So I still got one up from last year, which I've been trying to get the video removed, but it's not been removed.
Probably been forgotten about.
No, I still had like 1,500 views on it. History.
All those emotions you're generating by someone.
Yeah. They got to be, you know, like you said, probably jealous because I got a cat that can pick up paranormal activity sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
You can see that cat's fucking healthy. Look at her, just laying on a fucking chair. Got nothing to worry about. So, because I might chat at her sometimes, that don't mean fuck all.
I shout at my dogs all the time.
Everyone shouts at animals. I ain't shout at myself sometimes. Steve, you're a fucking idiot. Don't say those things.
Yeah, but hitting the wall, Steve, don't help. Or the door.
The wall. Get it right, Nigel. The door.
Hi, Parapan.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? How are you today?
I'm okay. How are you?
Just eating my homemade candy floss.
I know I've been watching you.
I didn't like made the balls up, didn't I? Eh? But first,
Yeah, you did.
first attempt. Come on, you got to give me credit for trying.
Absolutely. I was watching.
If you don't
You
try,
did it right.
you don't try, you don't succeed. You got to try it and try again.
Well, I thought you did a really good job.
I think
First time.
the first bit came out better, you know, like the strawberry, but the blue one, the blueberry one, didn't come out. And when I was using like the bits of candy floss that kind of like went hard and put it in, started coming out okay again the second or the third time, but it tastes really weird. You know, you can taste that burning of the sugar.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's when you need to add more.
Yeah. Well, I've got dark blue,
Ew.
light blue,
Just wait till he goes for a piss. It'll be blue.
Mm-hmm.
pink. I definitely want to try to get some of that.
You'll be peeing unicorn colors.
Yeah. I was just thinking that, unicorn man. It pisses a rainbow.
Then we could say Steve the unicorn.
Oh dear.
I have seen a guy on YouTube, Chinese guy, I think, who's done like a rainbow kind of effect, candy floss.
Yeah, I actually saw that myself.
3 or 4 different types of candy floss, one on top of each other, making like a rainbow effect.
That looked really good, that did.
Have you ever watched him make that dragon's beard candy?
No.
No, I don't think so.
That's neat.
I've seen them how they make like animals' faces out of like the candy floss.
Really? I haven't seen that.
Yeah, like bears and giraffes and stuff like that. Got to take a lot of time and patience and effort to do it, though.
Yeah, somebody that's definitely done it a lot.
Yeah, this guy's got a professional candy floss machine, you know, and you know, I sat there and watched these videos. It's probably about 20 minutes long, and you know, I thought, wow, you know, just think you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because doing that is like an art in itself.
It sure is.
It's like, you know, when you do ice sculptures and
What the?
bloody.
My pacemaker?
No, that's the Xbox light gone off.
Hold on, I've not got a pacemaker.
No, that's the ghost. That's me Hitachi ghost box that keeps going off at 9 o'clock every night.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't think there's even like a time thingy on there to set it off. Like a, well, you might have like an alarm clock in it. I'm not sure.
Is it just PM it's going off, or AM as well?
No, just 9 o'clock AM. No, PM. I wonder who thought of the idea of making candy floss. Where did candy floss even come out of?
I don't know. Somebody with a sweet tooth?
Yeah,
Or maybe
but
by accident.
what I mean is that how did they invent Candy Floss, and how did they invent the machine? Maybe when in the older days when they was boiling sugar for certain things, yeah, when they were stirring it, maybe it's like flipping up and making into that, the Webby effect. Because that's what it is. It's like a web effect to Candy Floss, isn't it? Think about it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Well, what happens is with the heat and the air spinning really quick, what it does, it just spins that sugar.
Yeah. So when maybe before electricity appeared, someone could have like had a cauldron or something, and they was like making like candy, because candy's made out of like sugar as well. So maybe they're spinning around, and like cool air was blowing down. And as those like really stirring it up, maybe that was actually catching onto the spoon or whatever, and they invented. Oh, that looks good. But why do they call it Candy Floss?
I don't know. Over here, they call it cotton candy.
Because it resembles cotton as well, doesn't it? Like, well,
Mm-hmm.
no, the reason why I suppose I call it Candy Floss here because it's like made from sugar, and sugar's usually makes a lot of sweets, candy sweets.
It's too sweet.
Let's have a look.
Oh, he's the candy man now.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
I actually used to call it Fairy Floss.
That's true. They did.
Cotton candy, Wikipedia. 68,655 boxes at 25 cents per box. Equivalent to $6 per box per day.
Camera's moving.
My stomach's rumbling, I know that.
Oh, mine ain't. I just had a Chinese.
Oh, you greedy bugger.
Butterfly says cotton candy was first made by a dentist.
That's different.
Well, that's what I did today. It says like flavouring. The source material for candy mesh is usually both coloured and flavoured. When spun, cotton candy is first white because it's made from sugar, but adding dye or colouring can transfer the colour, which it does do. In the US, so-called floss sugar is available in wide varieties. Cotton candy machines were notoriously unreliable until gold media invention of a sprung based in 1949, and since then they have been manufactured. Nearly all commercial cotton candy machines and much of the floss sugar in the US. Now, I'm sure it told you somewhere when it was first invented. Machine spun cotton candy was invented in 1897 by the dentist William Morris of confectioner John C. Walton, Wharton, Walton, and first introduced to the public, or introduced to a wide audience, at the 1904 World's Fair as Fairy Floss, with great success, selling 68,655 boxes at 25 cents per box.
For spun sugar.
Joseph Lecoq or something, a dentist from New Orleans, Louisiana, invented similar cotton candy machines in 1921.
Hmm.
He made this sweet confection, cotton candy, and the fairy floss name faded away.
It's interesting that a dentist would have invented cotton candy.
Well, it still says like fairy floss name faded away, although it retains its name in Australia. In 1970, the automatic cotton candy machine was created, which made the production and packages it. It made it easier to produce and available to sell in carnivals, fairs, and stores in the 1970s.
Interesting.
Learn something new each day.
Just don't eat too much of that. You don't want diabetes.
I'm borderline diabetes anyway.
What are you doing eating that stuff then?
Because I'm not on any medication. If it pumps up in...
But you're borderline and you're, oh, I don't have it yet.
Well, they said I can't eat sugar. They told me I can't stop eating sweets and, and anything with sugar in. I have one spoonful of sugar in my coffee each time.
Yeah, well, you got 100 copies a day.
I'm actually going to make a coffee now.
There you go, look.
Yeah, I had no drinks today, apart from...
Only 1 teaspoon per cup. How many do you have? 100?
Not me, I don't. I have 2 drinks a day. I drink a lot of water.
I like my caffeine.
Your coffee.
I like my coffee and my soda. Yep. Tea, coffee, soda. As long as it has caffeine, I'm good.
As long as it's got caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine. You have to have caffeine. How do you get through the day?
Yeah, it gives you that boost, I must admit.
Huh?
It does give you a boost.
Mm-hmm. What do? Go get himself a cup of coffee?
Oh, yeah. I've never known a man to drink so many coffees as him. And Rose. Rose is unbelievable, the amount of coffee she drinks.
I drink a lot of coffee, too.
I only have
Probably
1 or
shouldn't.
2 a day.
Huh?
I may have 1 or 2 a day coffee.
Oh, gosh, that's it?
Yep.
That's not even a pick-me-up.
No.
That just gets you there to the pick-me-up. Well, this morning, YouTube was really acting weird.
My Facebook has been acting weird.
Why? What was yours doing?
It was like delaying and lagging terrible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what YouTube was doing this morning. It was on, it just kept delaying over and over and over. Huh. So maybe it was just the internet all over.
Yeah, it could have been.
I don't know. I was getting frustrated. Oh, you weren't on here the other night. I think you had already left, didn't you? I think it was me and Steven and Steve. And,
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I had to go.
Well, I had a picture, and so Steve was looking at it, and it was very interesting. But last night, what I did is I had my TV shut off, and I was filming. Yeah, you can see a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I saw part of it, and then my internet went down. But I actually did see that, a little bit of that video.
Yeah, I kept them as short as I could because YouTube was acting really weird.
Well, I've got to have coffee because I need to. Nah, if you think about it, look.
Is that tongue supposed to be brown?
What? Oh, you got a blue tongue.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wait till he goes for a piss, it'll be blue.
Mm-hmm.
But this ain't green. You know.
Take that piss test to the doctor.
I'm an alien.
Good God, man. What have you been doing?
That's just the start of my transformation. I've been playing blue all night.
We knew he was from the future. He's
It's
just
like it's like the movie Willy Wonka. You know, when that girl gets that what is it?
blueberry.
And she turns blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The little brat.
Little brat.
That's the one.
Oh, this is nice, and she turns blueberry. They got to go and like do something to put her back to rock. You know, whatever. I think because it's the colouring, I suppose, from that.
It's the food colouring.
Well,
Food colouring can actually affect your body. As you've seen with your tongue.
Well, that's not the right one. You know, I was going to watch watch some videos on proper candy floss making, and then watch a movie after. But I'm going to use one of these deluxe paint brushes to clean away some of the stuck on candy and resalvage it. You know, recycle it. No harm.
Painting when I saw that.
Aye?
When I saw the paintbrushes, I thought, I was going to do some painting.
No, can't paint, can I?
That's what I've been doing today. Oh, no, of course. You're still strapped up.
Yep. Still strapped up.
Steve, you like peanut butter?
Not really, no. Not really
Oh.
my thing. I know you eat a lot over there, peanut butter and jelly. Ugh.
It's only
Well,
jam.
I was just going to tell you, you can get, those butter crackers. You can get those, and you just put a little bit of peanut butter in between them, like a little sandwich. And then what you do is you just dip it in chocolate that's been melted, let it sit, and it tastes just like a candy bar.
I watch Hercules Candy on YouTube. They're really good. They do that kind of stuff.
Seriously, could you eat that?
No.
It's all we got.
I don't like peanut butter.
I like peanut butter.
I love peanut butter.
I used to, but I choked on it one day. And I thought I didn't believe that anymore.
I have to watch the salt content. That's my problem.
Got a headache now. I've got a headache.
Oh, that sugar you've had.
No, it's my neck and head started to hurt for some reason. Don't get I suffer with headaches anyway. Chronic headache.
Got some migraine relief. Go to the doctors and get migraine relief.
I can't get nothing at the moment. When I go to get this reviewed with the doctor, I'm going to ask him to give me even more stronger painkiller because he's gave me one painkiller, which I have to take when I eat, but not really doing nothing.
Oh, I've got plenty of tramadol.
Wow.
Terrible medication.
That's some pretty strong stuff.
Yeah.
So I've got to be careful because of my, I'm using naproxen sometimes.
Naproxen sodium.
Yeah, that's what that is, isn't it?
That's Aleve.
I've used that for the pain, but it doesn't really help with the pain. It might help with the headache, but it says you got to eat when you take them, or otherwise it gives you like stomach indigestion and wind and all that kind of crap.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like taking them, so I've not really used them much. Because I remember when I went to the doctors one day and I asked for some, medication what will stop these bloody headaches. He gave me some medication, and on it said side effects, chronic headaches. I thought, well, why is he giving me fucking medication that's going to give you chronic headaches, and I'm trying to get rid of them?
Unbelievable, isn't it? I had to take a tablet to cancel a tablet to take this tablet so I could take another tablet.
Right.
So it's really
But the thing is, the biggest part is it's going to cure this one effect, but you're
Yeah.
going to have, 20 different side effects
Yeah.
and even death. I'm like, I see the commercials and I'm like, oh, so you're going to cure depression with a medication that could cause suicidal thoughts. Yeah.
Holy shit! I'm just scrolling up in chat here. And every person on my side chat is a fucking moderator.
On side chat.
Yeah, everyone on side chat is a moderator. I blame Rose for some of this because she was going, "Oh, we should come on," and she goes, "Oh, you need to moderate. You need to moderate.
Oh, yeah.
You need to moderate. You need to moderate him." Oh, fucking hell, man! I've got fucking wait to me, but at least when the trolls come in.
Yeah.
If
Or
Mary's
watching your back.
if Mary's not here, then someone else will take care of them.
Yeah.
Little troll ass wipes.
So sick of this trolling crap.
I wouldn't take knowledge of me. But Stevie Bite's too easy.
No, well, I'm just one of those type of people, I suppose.
Yeah.
I take things offensively. And
All the time.
especially when they say that they're going to rape my daughters. They don't want to fuck them.
Yeah, you're going to take
that
things
is
like
really
it
bad, that is.
So I have screenshotted that. I've got it on the computer, and I will be taking that to the authorities. Because I keep saying, what they don't realise here is that everyone does it, and they can't turn around and say they don't do it. They troll you, think they can get away with it, and they start boasting about it to people, saying, "Yeah, that was me on that troll account."
Oh, yeah, they'll slip up.
And all they got to do is mention it to one person who they think is their friend, and think, right, so he was the one who said it, right? And he's just said it in our conversation.
Yeah.
And then I've got them. So I know people do talk shit about me, right?
Yeah, but when they start threatening
things
those
like
kind
that.
of things,
That is sickening.
No,
it
but
is.
I had one person come to me, right? And he said, and it was a he, but I'm not saying who it was. I've got fucking loads of people I talk on here, friends. And he said to me, look, I'm not saying this in a negative way, but I know you were going through a lot of trolling shit. So I kind of pretended to dislike you. And I told a lot of people I hate you, despise you, and, said other shit, yeah? And he started talking to certain people, and certain people started telling him stuff. And as soon as he found out, he came and told me, he goes, "Hey, I'm pretending to hate you and despise you, and saying that some information regarding what's been said about you." I get people out there, I suppose, little spies,
Yeah, but see, when you're on stream, not everybody's talking. They're probably just monitoring, looking at you and getting off on you. And this is
some people just get their kicks off just seeing somebody get upset.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of people like that.
I bet there's a few people sitting there jerking off when they get upset.
Oh, yeah.
They get off on it.
Well, I know. There's a lot of sick people in the world.
Yep.
But man, when they start talking about doing things like rape and things like that.
Yeah, that's really bad, that is.
Mm-hmm. That's where things need to be stopped. Where's Steven? I'm surprised he's not on here.
Oh, he's coming on, I think. He just asked for the link. and I just sent the link out again.
I call you Kiwi because it's easy. There's that many Stevens on here.
Here we
Oh,
go.
hi, Stephen.
Hello, Nigel. Hello,
Hi,
Roberta.
Stephen.
Hello, Steve.
Right, Steve. Yeah, I tend to try to ignore it, but sometimes you can't ignore shit like that.
No.
Definitely not that. No, I agree. That would make my blood boil.
And I did show the authorities that as well. No, I was going to give them a memory card. I just said, no, just keep it for now. If we need it, you know, to press charges against them, then we get it off you.
Right.
I
Yeah,
think it's
this
a
needs
case.
to be kicked.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think it's a case of harassment here, Steve. I saw part of that cat video, and I think you really need to get to the police station and let them know what's going on.
I've already got the police involved, mate. I've got a police report.
Good.
Oh, okay.
So when they come round, you know, I would go there, but I weren't feeling too good today, and I told them, you know, what happened last night and what's happening today as well with them cat videos. And I said, I'm not well enough to come down and report it again.
But wait a minute. What cat videos?
The cat videos, what they done about me abusing the cat again.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, yeah, I'll post the link.
Oh, God.
There's the channel to the link. I actually reported YouTube.
I'm actually reading the script now with the link.
Good grief. You can tell by looking at that cat she ain't abused.
Yeah, that's
that. I got 7 subscribers.
My cat's sleeping right here.
It counts.
Oh, you'll be next then, Kiwi.
But don't get they troll everyone. They troll people and saying like, "Oh, Steve wants you off his channel." You know, he's calling you all the names under the sun when you're not there.
Yeah, I've heard that anyway. But I don't care.
Good grief.
No, the only thing is that I can't remember how to actually report the channel where it's got my full name in it. You know, I have reported the channel before, and they
It's ridiculous.
Which now is against the law as well.
It took 16 hours for the last one to go down. So I used my image and my name. But it hasn't got my image on there this time, but got my name on it.
Yep.
Well, you know the old saying, what goes around comes around.
Yeah, karma's a bitch and she'll always bite you.
That's right.
They are going to accidentally, without thinking about it, spill the beans, and it's going to get to me eventually. No, I know the police may not take some things seriously, like, you know, maybe the cat video, but when they say, like, raping people, then they will take that a lot more serious. Because that's a threat in one way. Physical, well, I suppose, like, mentally threatened. You know?
And it's gone too far. You start talking about raping kids and family members and doing, no, this needs to be knocked in the bud right away.
Well, there's a lot of, unfortunately, there's a lot of it going around. There's 2 other people, at least I know, who are also getting harassed.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people are, and it's not just the paranormal.
No.
There was some woman, she just did crafts. Just regular, everyday crafts.
Actually, guys,
making things. And
what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is close this stream down because I don't really want to talk about it on this one. I'm going to invite you on the new stream there because I don't want, because I really want this one just to be like as the last.
Got it.
So, no, because I was talking about it anyway. So, let me close this one down. I'll open another one in a few minutes.
Okay, mate.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.